This is the all-new, totally redesigned 2024 Toyota Tacoma Double Cab TRD Pro Hybrid. It's the culmination of years of research and development from Toyota to take what was already the best-selling mid-size truck in its class, redesign it, and improve it in just about every conceivable way. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful truck. Let me show you a few ways they've been able to do that. All right, so the first feature that I want to talk about is Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. And the reason is that the previous generation of Tacoma, it had a few of those things. You were getting a standard definition backup camera with rear cross traffic alert. It did have the availability of blind spot monitor system and a lane departure warning. This is a complete revolution. Toyota is now bringing radar sensors that are so effective they can track motorcycles at full speed. That means that it is keeping an eye out for you on the road more than it ever was before. That's lane departure alert, lane tracing assist, lane centering assist, 4 different distances on dynamic radar cruise control. Blind spot monitoring is now standard. Toyota has put the safety features of an SUV in a pickup truck. And just look what Toyota's been able to do with the front end of the truck. This is what they call chiseled liquid design. It's one of the coolest things I think I've ever heard. It's the Culti research team out of California in charge of the design of this truck. What they've done is they've brought a nice modern feel and mixed it with that heritage that you're used to. You get the heritage grille right there in the middle amongst a honeycomb sort of front grille design here as well. Every light in the truck is an LED light, and you've got Rigid coming on to get us the fog lamps again in an updated design. You've got the premium plug-in block heater here. Just a very fantastic looking front end. Just look at these. This right here is your 18-inch forged TRD Pro wheel. It is a wheel that is exclusive to the TRD Pro. However, Toyota loves their wheels, especially on trucks. And in a TRD grade off-road, you're gonna get a 17-inch wheel that's got a mesh style to it. The TRD Sport comes with an 18, and on SR5, you have that truck style steel wheel. In the TRD Pro, you get these mean Goodyear Wrangler Territory all-terrain tires. Just a beast setup. When you look at the suspension, that's the best part of the redesign, I think, that because what you're getting is a full multi-link. This is a remote reservoir shock. So there are actually 3 different levels that you can manually adjust as far as the shock absorbers. This truck, compared to all the competition, it's gonna be able to go up the hills, take you through the sand, take you through the mountains, and it'll do so happily. Anyways, the third major improvement that the 2024 Tacoma brings to the truck is gonna be in the bed. Now, the box is probably the most important part of any truck, other than what's underneath the hood. And Toyota says that not only have you gained actually 7% bed capacity in both the 5 and the 6 foot box configuration. In the Tacoma Hybrid, you're even getting a power tailgate function. In the gas model, it's about 50% easier to open and close. Back here, fully resin, high strength resin composite bed liner. So you're not needing to pay for a bed liner, get into that and spend extra money. Toyota never makes you do that. What you're getting in certain grades, Tacoma Hybrids as well as TRD grades, is an entertainment charging ports on this side. You've got some USB-C connectivity so you can charge your phones while you're at the lake. On this side, you got your 2400 watt power plug so you can charge your grills, things like that. The bed is more high strength. It is actually raised a little bit from the previous gen Tacoma as well. Not only are those welds better, but Toyota is also cognizant that there's gonna be a lot of water building up near the cab. So they've raised the cab, they've made it better for pooling water out of the areas that it can get trapped in the frame. And overall, you've got a stronger, more resilient, more lean, just high-tech box even on this truck. Come along inside the cab. What you'll find is that this is perhaps the meanest looking cab in a mid-size truck on the market. You've got your genuine grade of TRD leather seats. It is a power adjustable seat on both sides. What I am going to enjoy is dual zone climate control, heated and ventilated front seats. So I've got my heated and cooled seats. I've got the all new removable JBL Flex speaker. You can submerge this thing underwater. When you're not using it, it's going to act as another MIDI for your speaker system, and you can pull it out and take it on a hike with you. It's the first ever removable speaker for an interior of a cab of a truck. Another complete industry first is the isodynamic seats that I'm sitting in. Both have a shock absorber built into the rear, if you can believe it. You can adjust the air pressure on them, and what that's gonna get you is this truck performs really well in the city, but you can also take it anywhere you like and almost rally the truck. So if you're going over bumps, things like dirt patches. What these seats are gonna do are they're gonna hug you. Similar to the way the suspension works on the truck itself, it's gonna do the same thing for your actual body. Each 2024 Tacoma Hybrid is going to come standard with the digital display rear view mirror with HomeLink garage buttons built right in. It has the beautiful 14-inch Toyota multimedia screen with full access to the connected services. Connected services brings a host of features, not only the Drive Connect, which is a new factory navigation system, but the truck also has a unlimited range remote starter linked right through the Toyota app, what's called Safety Connect, a 24/7 Toyota hotline in case of emergencies. You've got the 360-degree camera with panoramic view monitor in the TRD Pro and most other Tacoma hybrids as well. Dual zone climate control down here with heated and ventilated seats that I had mentioned. You've got your heated steering wheel function here. Wireless charging tray, you lean your phone up against there and not gonna go anywhere, not gonna do anything there. One-touch transfer case, so gone are the days of having to be in neutral and not moving to get into your drive modes. 4x4, it is a part-time four-wheel drive truck. And all new to 2024 Tacoma is the availability of multi-terrain selector in 4x4 high. That's something Toyota is very excited about. Other than that, you can see the beautiful truck style steering wheel that they've put in here. Nice big wheel, very comfortable to hold. On the right side, you've got a lot of your Safety Sense 3.0 dedicated functions here. On the left side, that's going to take you through this gorgeous, fully digital 12.3-inch multi-information display. It shows you everything that Tacoma is doing by itself, from pitch and roll to fuel economy to temperatures. There's not a lot of information it doesn't display, and you can see that you've got beautiful renderings for your drive modes as well. Toyota's just taken this interior and really gone to the next level. Taking a look at the instrument panel here, it's going to highlight some of the electrical convenience you see in this new generation of Tacoma. One of my favorite things is they've made it easy for customers to wire in their own accessories. There's a pigtail underneath the hood, makes it very easy to take an accessory that you've bought and actually customize it to these generic auxiliary ports. You can also level out your LED headlamps. There is a TRD light bar in the TRD Pro exclusively, and then you've got your windshield wiper de-icer, automatic high beams, all those things you come to expect. You've got this Male design. It makes it easier to strap things on. You've got more ways to carry equipment. JBL subwoofer on this side. So what's underneath the hood of this monster? Well, in the TRD Pro, Toyota's given it the hybrid system. This is a 2.4 liter inline-4 turbocharged engine. It has what's called iForce Max hybrid power that give it a combined 326 horsepower with 465 pound-feet of available torque. That is a ton of torque for a truck that's this little, giving it the ultimate capability both in the city. It's also probably going to get you up Mount Kilimanjaro. The 465 pound-feet of torque is incredibly impressive. If you go for the gas model, you're going to get ample power. It's not going to have quite that much, but hey, this is TRD Pro we're talking about. So that right there is the 2024 Tacoma Hybrid TRD Pro. There's a few different ways to slice the vehicle. In fact, there's 8 different configurations. There's 2 different powertrains in terms of engines that comes with a manual transmission. There's lots of different paint colors. The fact remains, the Tacoma has been the best-selling truck in North America in its class, the mid-size class, for over 20 years. And Toyota is bound and determined to show you why the 4th generation beats all of the competition. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton. We've got Tacomas in stock every single day. Thank you so much for having a look with me, and enjoy your summer.